right, so this is episode 1, season 1 of Inside Out. So pretty much, bear with me. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I kind of have the gist of what it is, but essentially, episode 1, I just wanted to be a little bit about, myself, Johnny, obviously, is my best friend.
Yes, sir.
And just a little bit about, why I started this journey, why I'm doing a podcast, what drove me to do it in a sense, and my motivation behind it. So I guess I'll get started by telling you about me. I mean, for those of you who know who I am, obviously, I'm Mariel. I'm a music producer, artist, podcaster now, as of now, video producer, videographer. Forgive me for my voice as well. It's also, I lost my voice a bit, so I'm going to be doing a lot of throat clearing a bit. But yeah, I've been doing this for a couple years now. I've been doing it since, 2016.
Rapping and producing? And
all of it.
like that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Mm-hmm. Probably like
2016 is probably when it was like dove into more heavily.
So 2018 is when I kind of said, fuck it, like I'm gonna do it all, you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna go full force and head first and just dive into it. So that's kind of what started the journey to music production. It was always like, I guess, a passion, I always loved making music. I think, remember that one time we were in your room and I made that like little beat on your computer, and then your sister came in and she was like, just kind of getting hype about it. You're like, oh, I knew you could do it. Like,
that's what kickstarted.
Yeah, that's kind of what
journey.
Yeah, that's kind of what got it all in. So, I mean, again, I've just it's been a passion of mine. It's been something that I've done for a while. So it's just been a journey that I've undertaken and that I wanted to pursue for the rest of my life. It's been a career path choice that I've wanted to pursue. So here we are today. So it's lit. I've been in Arizona for coming up to 13 years this year, actually. Moved from New York, was raised out there for 14 years, born in Albania. It was a huge transition, but parents wanted a better life, a better scene, and so came out here. I mean, I could go on and on about that, but the gist of it is basically, I'm just getting an understanding or just trying to give you guys an idea of like what started the journey, where I came from, and obviously my best friend, Johnny, here, but
Sir, LilBigCa.
LilBigCa in the house. So also rapper, producer, he makes his music and everything. I mean, we have features all over Spotify. I got features on my old album with him. We got a lot of new music coming out together as well.
Fire music.
So yeah, it's gonna be it's an awesome journey that we're both undertaking. As far as, I guess, motivation as to why I did this or what started my journey into wanting a podcast, I guess, is I just, point blank and simple, I just, I give a lot of, I guess, when I interact with a lot of people, I give my best advice to everybody that I can. I talk a lot about philosophical shit, obviously. What's going on, guys? I hope you're all enjoying the video so far. So at this point of the video, my camera had stopped recording due to the heat. It's Arizona, it's fucking hot as shit out here. But it resumes back with me figuring out that everything had stopped recording and setting everything back up and scrambling to get it up and running again. My sister had already showed up at this point and we were already in the middle of like a conversation, and that's my special guest. So it picks back up where we're talking about, our elders and respecting our elders and giving some real life examples and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of this video. If you want to check out the whole hour-long podcast and see what you missed within that time frame, click the link at the video description below. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. So thanks, guys. Peace.
Gave their life, raised you on whatever they could or how they can, and you just toss them away and forget about them like that. And that truly is very, very, very heartbreaking. Take care of your older generation, because like I said, they're lonelier and they just need that support just as much as just as much as you do. The older you get, you begin to lose a lot of your abilities, and you crave that attention and that affection. So it's very sad that these people and older generation just are being mistreated like that. And just go out there and love the old people, man.
Love the
It's
old
simple,
people,
man. Go out there, man. What's wrong
Love the
with
old
you?
people, man.
Love the old people
Respect them,
and
man.
their wrinkles, man.
Show them respect.
Come on.
Put some respect on their name, man.
Put some respect on them, man. It's just sad. Come on, guys.
No, it really
just
is. No,
show appreciation, man. They've been through a lot of crap.
Yeah, you're gonna be old one day. So what happens?
Hell yeah. What happens when you're old and wrinkly and alone, man?
What happens when you have nobody to talk to? What
Exactly.
happens? What? Yeah. No, what happens when you're old and you have nobody to fucking talk to? What happens when like you're alone and you just want to hear that person, or you want that just that someone to talk to? So you're literally gonna wish and regret not talking or whatever. You're gonna wish and regret not having that person to talk to and to hear you out. So that's all it is, man. Is like that. Thank you for sharing that story, by the way, Fab. No,
That actually sounds like true happiness to me.
No, what? Being alone?
Yeah.
In certain aspects, yes. Being alone, 100%. Yeah.
Now, if I'm old and I can't move, it might be a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, you're gonna be fucking like. That's one thing I never ever want to live with, man. I never ever want to live with regret. Like, the biggest and most painful thing that somebody can ever live with is regret. You're 90 years old, dude. You're 90 years old and you're in your bed and you're just laying there and you have all you're stuck with is your thoughts.
Yeah.
You're not stuck with anything else. You're stuck with your thoughts and your thoughts alone. And all you're going to do is reflect. All you're going to do is ponder. You're going to start thinking about what you did, what you didn't do, what you got to try, what you didn't get to try. And that's when the regret is going to set in, because you're going to realize, like, fuck, I'm too old now. I can't do this anymore. I can't fucking go skydiving. I can't ask that girl out that I wanted to. I can't work that job that I wanted to. I can't make a podcast. I can't fucking do anything, And so that's just, when you look at regret inside an old person's eyes, it's fucking heart-wrenching, man. It sucks. It's not something you want to see or even go through, for that matter. So save yourself that regret.
I think a lot of people go through regret too when they're having trouble, like trying to appreciate what's in front of them. Even somebody didn't go skydiving in their lifetime. I'm sure they still lived a life that, where they were still able to do a lot of things that other people weren't able to do. And I think that's part of like just being positive. You have to like train your mind to be positive so that you're able to not ever feel regret, because you can feel regret at a young age and old age. But if you train your mind to just be more appreciative than regretful, then you'll be happy that you just woke up in the morning.
Yeah, 100%.
Then your day just kind of flows better.
But that's also, that also goes into, being grateful for the little things, being grateful that you woke up this morning, being grateful that you had the opportunity to fucking breathe. I wake up every single morning. People underestimate that, what I just did, that breath that I just took, people underestimate just how fucking amazing that is.
Yes,
like, just breathing. Imagine not being able to breathe. Just imagine that in your head. Like you freak out, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, not being able to breathe is the fucking scariest thing that you can ever imagine. Like that, people underestimate that stuff. They take those little things for granted. But in the end of the day, you got, like, those are the things that matter the most. Your life. You woke up this morning, bro. You were given a second chance. The odds of you being...
The people around you.
The people around you, obviously, 100%. The people that are here for you and not against you.
Yep.
People that are always here for you and not against you. The ability to just witness this. Look, we're in it's gorgeous, bro. It's what are we at? 75 degrees today?
Yeah.
Like, in Arizona?
It's amazing.
It's February and we're in 75-degree weather. Like, that is insane. Like, just in general, just everything in general, everything about your life, every aspect, even the negative things that you go through. Like, be grateful for them because they're making you a stronger person. They're making you the person that you are today. They're shaping you into who you are and who you will become, right? Your evolution is keen on what happens to you, right? So
There's no light without darkness.
100%, 100%. So, it just goes, an example, personal example, right? 2021, that was probably one of the hardest years I went through. I crashed and totaled my car, right? But it motivated me to get one of my dream cars. I got, my Tesla, ordered it and just got my car, right? One of my dream cars. Motivated me to get that. I went through one of the hardest breakups that I ever went through. I was in a 4-year relationship, almost 4 years, right? And broke up. Obviously it didn't work out, didn't pan out, but went through that breakup, right? Hard, obviously. I got evicted from my apartment. Like, all this shit happened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but it's so crazy because when he speaks of all these things, all I think about is all the dope ass shit
that we got to do.
That we did in the time of all that going on.
Yeah, literally all that shit happened to me. That.
Like, literally everything would hit, but it wouldn't stop, like, what we were doing or our past whatsoever. We just, like, it was a little bump and we just kept on
going.
pushing, man.
Dude,
just
I
kept
still
going.
100%. And that's what I mean is, like, even I don't even, the crazy thing is to me is looking back at all that shit, I don't even remember it being bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look back
literally like, wow, we're still sitting here right now doing our thing.
Yeah.
And who knows, like, because we both been through, like, a bunch of shit.
Of shit.
Like,
yeah.
I'm happy, like, I'm sitting on the outside right now. Mm-hmm. No jail, nothing like that.
100%.
No, like
you're not locked up.
Yeah, you gotta be appreciative of everything that you got going on. Because, man, like,
it could be taken from you like that.
With the car accident, like, that's your life right there. You know, it could have been one wrong thing.
Mm-hmm. So, luckily, it wasn't that much, but I still totaled my shit. Like,
he totaled it, but
gone. It's like those pieces. You know what I mean? Like, it was gone. But
right after that, we just kept on pushing.
I just kept grinding, man. I just kept grinding. That's it. It's like, just that happened, and not a single thing crossed my mind where I was like, fuck, like, oh man, this is it. It's over. Like, nothing crossed my mind in that way. I was like, all right, man, let's fucking go. Let's get another car. Let's keep working. Let's still live my life. I still wanted to live every single day the way I wanted to. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna let it hinder my development and my mental and emotional evolution into what I want to be and where I want to go. So that's it.
And I know there's definitely, like, people out there, like, who probably listen to this and are like, well, it's not that easy. And, there is definitely mental illnesses out there that I totally understand.
100%.
And it's all about learning how to cope with all those things.
Yeah.
And, being able to know, like, your triggers, know who to keep around you at all times, too. Because lonely, it is very hard. It's super hard to maintain positivity and get out of your own head. Mm-hmm. So.
But get this, loneliness, when you're lonely is when you're most powerful.
That's also very true.
100%. Yeah. When you are lonely is when you are the most powerful person that you can possibly be, because you're left with your demons and you're left to attack them and battle them head on first, like by yourself, all alone. And again, it's hard. We're not saying it's not easy.
You gotta know
we're not saying it's easy. We're saying it's hard. Like it is. But nothing in this world, nothing at all ever comes easy.
Nothing that's worth it.
Nothing that's worth it ever comes easy.
If something comes easy, you should be confused.
Preach. Amen. No, real shit. 100%, man. Like, if it comes to you easy, it's either temporary or it's, what did you say? It's not worth it? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, if it's not easy, it isn't worth it.
Yeah. Like think about the gratitude, not the gratitude, but think about like the satisfaction that you get after 10 years of working on a specific project and you achieve it. Think of that satisfaction that you get, right?
Yeah.
It's the same idea with nothing that comes easy.
It could be with music. It could be
Mm-hmm.
with exercise. It could be with your job.
It could be with all of it.
Anything that you want to obtain is always going to take some work.
Your dream body,
Yep.
your mental health. Your mental health, if you want to achieve your mental health and you want to actually get to where you want to be, your powerful self, your you know, the ultimate person that you want to be, if you want to get there, it's the hard work that you're going to put in, the demons that you're going to battle, the internal battles that you have with yourself. You know, that's what's going to build it. That's what's going to make your mental capacity and your emotional health better, right? So,
and I think if you want to be able to do that too, gravitate towards people who are on that same wavelength and want to push better for themselves, because then you just kind of follow along. It's kind of how they say, like, if you want to be a millionaire, you surround yourself with millionaires.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're just going to adapt to it.
Yep. You can't,
because in life you're going to adapt to everything you're around, and
there's not a single, I don't know a single broke person that hangs out with a millionaire. Like you can't, like, it doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that millionaire or that rich person is most likely not going to want to have that broke person in their life. Maybe to help them and mentor them, right?
Well, but yeah, just like it's an elevated way of thought. Like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's $1 million, and then there's $1 million ideas as well. You know, so you want to keep these people around you that you can see potential in, probably, but you know,
And see the potential in you as
yeah,
well.
see the potential in you being able to,
Because ultimately you're gonna achieve you're gonna achieve the greatness that they're on, just surrounding yourself with those people.
Because when I think like a millionaire being around a broke person, I'm not thinking about their pockets. I'm thinking like a broke mindset.
Right.
You know,
100.
like
I love that.
Yeah, millionaires want to be
100%.
around people who have that same mindset, and that's what makes you that somebody that everybody wants to be around. Everybody wants to know what you're up to and what you're doing. And that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, 100%. So again, guys,
If you don't, then you don't have to do it either. Though.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I don't really care.
It doesn't affect us. Just kidding. No, but yeah, dude, it is. It all goes hand in hand. You know, it all ties in together. So, you know, if you want to do what you want to do and you want to get where you want to be, just work hard, believe in yourself, surround yourself with the right people, and fucking block out all that noise, man. Block out all the noise.
And keep pushing P, man.
Keep pushing P, dog.
Pushing P, dog.
Yeah. Keep pushing them pounds, man. Make that money. No, I'm just kidding. No, really though, like, just block out all the noise, man. There's so much external noise, so much. Like this fucking airplane flying overhead. I'm just kidding. Like, there's just so much.
Get yourself in one of those airplanes.
Yeah,
go somewhere far.
But on a private one. No, I'm just kidding. No, really, like, block out all the external noise as far as, you know, people telling you. So many people are going to want to steer your ship. They're going to want to steer your ship and tell you where to go and what to do and what direction to take and what course to take or whatever, right? So many people are going to want to do that.
You got to block out all of it.
All that noise.
Literally
block out all that outside noise. All of it. Like, the only opinion that matters is what's up here in your head. That's the only thing that's going to matter, because once you start listening to all these people outside you, you're literally going to be living their life. You're not going to be living your life. You're going to be living what they want you to live. And that's not what you want. You want to live yours, right? So
we're going to live the unimaginable.
The unimaginable. Oh. The unimaginable, the unfathomable, and the unfeasible. No, wait, feasible. The feasible, yeah. But what other people feel unfeasible, right? Because their mental capacity is not there yet. It's not developed enough to be able to conceive what you want to conceive, right? What you think is feasible. So
yeah, I would never expect everybody to understand every move and everything that I do.
And they're not going to.
Exactly, yeah. But I just would never expect it, because that's just how I'm doing things. And that's why when I see other people doing things that I wouldn't particularly partake in.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't knock anybody for anything, but I'm always just like, well, maybe it's something I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I'm
Maybe.
gonna stick to what I know.
Yeah, exactly.
And learn more about everything I know.
Yeah. Surround yourself with knowledge too, man. Knowledge is the best power that you can ever have. Like, and get that knowledge yourself. Like, obviously, get it where you can. What'd you say?
Go dummy.
Go dummy. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Ironic, huh? Get all the knowledge yourself. Go dummy.
Go dummy with it.
Get dummy with it. Right. But essentially, surround yourself with that knowledge. Obviously, the people that have that knowledge and the resources that can help you achieve that knowledge. Like, the most amazing fucking tool is this fucking thing right here. This goddamn phone that everybody has. Nobody uses it to their fullest potential. Nobody. They use it for scrolling. They use it for social media, for bullshit, man. If you can use this thing to your fullest potential, you have the power of the fucking world
Make
right
calls,
here. Make calls.
text messages, emails.
Surf the web. All that shit. No,
In
seriously.
My day.
Oh, look, she's back from hibernation. She's back from hibernating.
Dude, you know what's crazy, man? I remember.
Tell me.
Listen, growing
Tell me.
up, I didn't have this shit that we have now. You know what I'm saying? And when MySpace came out, y'all remember MySpace?
Oh,
Tom,
fuck yeah.
shout out to Tom.
Tom. Yeah.
Tom,
What was his
yep,
name?
Tom.
Tom what?
He's still alive, right?
Oh no,
Tom's
just,
on. Yeah, he's
just
still
Tom
alive.
from Top
Oh.
5.
Yeah.
All right, so check
Didn't he
it out,
like
man.
sell MySpace or something? He sold it,
know.
didn't he?
He's doing
Is that
good.
even a thing?
Oh,
like,
I believe
does
he's
it
doing good.
still function?
I don't know.
I don't know. But listen, when MySpace came out,
I wouldn't doubt it if
probably
fucking
like,
Mark Zuckerberg bought it or something.
Add me on MySpace.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, add me on MySpace. No,
Did you still use it?
No, I forgot my username. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't even think I have one anymore.
It's like I remember, like I designed my page or my you know how you could put the backgrounds in your page and shit
Yeah.
like that.
We were learning how to code.
Yeah, literally how to code. Yeah.
Right.
I remember I put mine as like that F. I don't know, like
The famous
the
F.
famous F. Yeah,
Oh
that one.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, it was all that. Yeah,
You cornball.
yeah, I know.
I used to wear it too.
Yeah, exactly.
You would have like your top 10 or top,
Yeah, top
5
10.
or whatever.
No, my top 10 songs would be on there. I had like fucking "Kiss Me Through the Phone" or some
Yeah.
shit.
Bro,
Oh
yeah.
my
Shout
God.
out to Soulja Boy.
Shout out to Soulja, man.
So, yeah, I remember we
It's
came
like
from that.
something
man.
controversial that I'm about to say. Obviously, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really mean this 100%. But he fathered rap.
Soulja Boy.
Oh, that's a goddamn lie. Don't listen to this man.
I'm just kidding.
What the heck?
No, I don't think he fathered rap. I'm just kidding.
My
But,
dude,
I mean,
he came out with
no,
one.
no, dude, no,
radio.
No, you know what he did, Father, though? I'll
influenced-
tell you. Hold
he
on.
influenced a lot.
He maybe not rap in itself, but I'll tell you right now, he is the first person to ever like use YouTube as a social platform.
Not even that, but
And-
Twitter.
Dude, he was
Twitter.
vlogging before vlogs were even real.
thing, yeah.
Like there was no such thing, and he was doing that. He was actually one of the first to do a lot of these new age things that
Yeah.
people can take advantage of today.
And that people do now.
And it's because he shaped that for them. So
100%. Yeah, no.
shout out to Soulja Boy.
Shout out to Soulja, man.
Right.
What's his name? Young
So-
Draco. Young
Draco.
Draco. Yeah.